Welcome back to Gardening on the West Coast. This is your host, Brandon. And I know I don't garden in California anymore, but there's still lots of gardening I do out here in British Columbia. And even though it's changed a little bit, most of the things can grow in both places. So not a whole lot has changed. Here's a little tip on growing mint. I know some people love mint. It tastes great, it looks great, and it has a wonderful smell. But should you plant it in your garden? Oh no, please don't plant it in your garden. And here's why. Mint has a great way of propagation, and it propagates through the root system. It sends out these long, sturdy roots, and it sends up shoots all along these roots. The great thing about the roots from mint is you can break off a small section, plant it, and it'll make a new plant. So even if you plant these in your garden bed, you will have to deal with them for the rest of your life potentially, and it is a very difficult process to rid your garden bed of it. So what do? Plant in a container. Put a container for your mint. I planted these in this little container, 4 different types of mint. Apple mint, chocolate mint. What else did I plant here? This one is strawberry mint and mojito mint. Okay, so the key is plant them in a plant. You see, they don't need a huge amount of room. And this is the next spring. Looks like 3 different kinds are at least coming up out of the 4. Oh, this is probably the 4th one right here. Yeah, so probably all 4 types of mint survived. They grow to be big plants last year. This spring I just broke off the dead branches over winter, and here it comes. Brand new catchment of mint growing in this pot. And guess what? I don't have to worry about digging up my whole garden to dig all the roots out from these mint plants. So the best way to keep your mint healthy and in one place is to grow it in a container. So you can keep everything in one place and not have to worry about spread. So how do you keep this healthy? Well, you can see I put some mulch layer in here. So you plant it and then you put a mulch layer. So you don't even have to water this much because mint does use quite a bit of water. But if you keep it watered, you mulch it, the plants actually do really well and won't need watering that often if it's mulched well. You can usually tell when it needs water when the mint stems usually start to droop a little bit, and that's when you can give it an extra boost of water. Also, since it's quite a rooty plant, this will go for maybe 3 years or so, and then it'll probably become quite root bound. Once the plants don't stop producing as well, just dig out part of the plant. Don't go and buy new plants. Just break off a small piece of each clump and repot it in a new plant, okay? And then that way you'll have the same mint plants growing for the same price you did before. Just propagate your own mint, thin it out again in a new pot once it becomes root bound, and start all over, okay? So that's the secrets to having your own mint growing in one place and not over the rest of your yard for years to come. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. Thanks for following as always. God bless. And here is a view of my garden. It's springtime, so we're working on putting in some garden beds so we get rid of the railway effect. And a beautiful lake. Where's my daughter going? Looks like she's going down for a lake day. Taking her suitcase down to the dock because it's a beautiful day in April. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless. See you later.